Hey, and today I've got a review of the film Now You See Me, a film starring, well, who isn't it starring? It's got Mark Ruffalo, Isla Fisher, Jesse Eisenberg, Woody Harrelson, Michael Caine, Dave Franco, Morgan Freeman. Yeah, it's got a lot of pretty cool people in this film. It's a really good film. I really enjoyed it. It's very fun but clever. It makes you think, but it doesn't make you think too hard in the sense that there's still the spectacle and the fun aspect of it, so you don't get kind of brain ache from thinking too much. Now You See Me is about four magicians called the Four Horsemen, played by Isla Fisher, Dave Franco, Woody Harrelson and Jesse Eisenberg, and they are committing crimes with magic, and it's up to Mark Ruffalo and the FBI to try and catch them. But there's a thing, you never really know why they're doing it, or obviously how they're doing it. What's the point of them committing these crimes? Because it's stealing money from the rich and giving to the poor, it seems. It's a bit like Robin Hood at some points, and it's just very clever. The whole cast is amazing. I just really enjoy seeing all those people together because I like all of them in different ways. I think my favourites probably be Woody Harrelson. He's just really clever. He's a mentalist in the film, so he can kind of read people's body movements and face to get answers out of them. And I like Dave Franco's character a lot because he's a bit like the Artful Dodger. He's quite a good pickpocket. But Mark Ruffalo, he kind of stole it for me because there's a point in the film that his whole persona just changes like that, and it's great to watch because it's great for the character, but it's also for the actor. Like, I got chills because suddenly he turns so cold, and I'm like, this isn't Mark Ruffalo, the person that I know. Well, not personally, obviously, but the one you see in interviews and stuff, and it's not Mark Ruffalo as that character. He just completely changes and flips on his head, and it was amazing to watch. The visual aspects were amazing. The magic tricks themselves are very stylish and well put together, and a lot of it you just don't get. The magic isn't revealed, as it were, which I quite liked. There's a lot of sort of action and chases, car chases, running chases, and it's set in some amazing places like New Orleans, New York and Las Vegas, and it's just very clever. To go with a magician's metaphor, they keep their cards very close to the chest, and that is quite fun because you as the viewer you get ideas of what's happening and who's going on and who's a good guy, who's a bad guy, and what's the point. But nothing is revealed to the final act, which I quite enjoyed. The introductions of the Four Horsemen I really liked because you get a scene of each of them on their own before they come together and what their magic's like and what they're like as a person. It was a good way to quickly get into what these characters were like because it's a quite fast-paced movie, so you don't really get much about character motivation and things like that. But I do like how the four of them ended up working together, and especially Dave Franco's character was clearly kind of the rookie compared to the others, and I like a lot of what he did. I would honestly give Now You See Me 5 out of 5 because it surprised me. There were twists and turns, and the action and the spectacle were brilliant, and the music as well. I really liked the soundtrack. So yeah, Now You See Me I really enjoyed, and I'd definitely go see that one. That's definitely one I'd go end up having in my DVD collection, I think, because it is just a lot of fun, but very clever and makes you think at the same time. Let me know if you've seen Now You See Me and what you think of the cast, because I adore pretty much everybody in that cast for different reasons. And yeah, just let me know what you think, and do all the usual YouTube stuff of thumbs upping or thumbs downing and commenting and subscribing, and I'll see you next time.